This is episode 66, but we're going to call it episode...
666.
Yeah, we're going to call it episode 666.
Puro cabrona chichona y traviesa, ya tú sabes. You see these? They're all Nacho's homegrown. We're going to cheers to this.
Shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock.
Hey. And welcome back to Saca las Velitas podcast. Hey.
Hi, everyone.
So today we have a special guest. This is long overdue. This is my homegirl, Inked Artistry 916. Hey.
We got to do the peace sign. If
Yeah.
you know.
Yes, it's finally her first time being on the episode. She was supposed to be here a long time ago.
Like fucking months ago.
Yeah, like months ago, a year ago, a bunch of different times. She was supposed to be on here a lot of times, but then her work schedule was so crazy because Ms. Entrepreneur over here, she's always busy, and then I'm always busy. So then finally, we ended up recording. Today's Monday. We ended up recording on a Monday. So right, so we made it work. We made it work for you guys. Hey, how you been though? How you been?
I've been amazing. How have you been?
I've been good. Definitely grateful that you finally made it on here.
Yes.
You were saying this is your first podcast ever, right?
My first podcast ever, you guys.
Yay.
I had to support my homeboy.
Thank you.
Make sure you follow him on all platforms.
Yes, at Saca las Velitas. Yeah, definitely. That's one thing for sure. You've always supported. That's why I knew, dude, we got to get you on the pod for sure.
Yeah, always. I always support my friends, you guys. You guys could support these fucking celebrities, these movements. Make sure you support your friends. It's so important. You never know the difference that you're going to make.
Yes.
Just by being genuine and being real and supporting the people that care about you. Like, there's so many people in today's day and age that don't give a fuck about nobody. You got to really just support your people and... Puro la gente, you know, especially being Mexican, Latino, like, we gotta support each other.
Yeah, heck yeah. And real quick, I want to point out the fact that you've always supported all my businesses. So yeah, so shout out you.
I'm over here clapping for my motherfucking self.
For sure, yeah. Thank you so much. So that's the first topic, is actually how we met.
Oh,
but,
how funny.
Yeah, but before we get into that, we got to do shot o'clock. We got to shot o'clock. So we
I'm
got to
nervous, guys. I'm a lightweight.
Yeah. Cheers. We already did a little pregame before the episode, but we're like, you know what? We got to get one on camera before we get too effed up.
I swear it's tequila in here. I'm dying, but I look too cute to show it.
Oh,
I felt that one.
That was refreshing.
Ooh, I felt that burn.
Yeah.
It's definitely tequila.
Yeah. And it's also hot outside. And
fuck.
Yeah, we're pre-gaming a little bit before we came in here. So it's like we're sweating from the tequila and sweating from just the heat. This Sacramento heat, man, it's too hot.
Hopefully we lose like 10 pounds before summer.
Dude, yeah. I know pretty much summer's already here. But
Shout out cancer season.
Yeah, exactly. So before we talk about how we met, I want to point out some facts about our special guest right here today. So she's a fellow water sign.
I am.
She's a Cancer. You're a Cancer, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This month is her birthday month, which is June. So you're a June Cancer.
I am a June Cancer. Your sister, también.
Yeah. So my sister, my co-host, the one that you guys know from the podcast right here, Erika.
Shout out to Erica.
Shout out Erika. She's got to be on the next episode. The next time we have you on, we're gonna have Erika on too.
Yes.
It just didn't work out today because we're recording on a Monday. You know, like we had to make it work. You know.
We had to. We almost did Tuesday también, but I'm traveling tomorrow, so.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was either Titty Tuesday or what's Monday?
Make out Monday.
Make out Monday.
Make out Monday.
Make out Monday or Mamadas Monday. Mamadas Monday. So either one of those, we had to make it work. So you're a June Cancer.
Yes.
Do you want to say the date or you don't want to say the date?
I don't care. Say the date.
Okay, so June 24th, right?
Yes, June 24th.
June 24th. So she's a June Cancer. So
Mother of the Zodiac.
Yeah.
Shout out to your mama.
Yeah.
Y'all better be getting her flowers and giving her flowers while she's alive.
Yes.
Because one day, ya tú sabes, your mom's gonna die, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna get personal because this is my homeboy.
Yeah.
My mom's terminally ill.
Yeah.
And one thing is, one day she's gonna be gone, and I don't care how fucking much we fight like cats and dogs. That's my road dog. That's my mom. That's the reason I'm here. That's the reason who taught me how to be a mother, what I wanted as a mother, what I didn't want as a mother, and that's the reason I have an amazing son. And that's God's blessing right there. Only the real bitches get sons. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, hell yeah. Hey, you know what I always say? That's what I always say. My love candles make baby boys.
Hey, you know what? You're gonna fucking laugh, bro. My baby daddy is a Scorpio.
Oh, what the?
Oh, God, he's a Scorpio.
Dude.
I was like, I can't wait to tell Danny, because I've never told him this before. But my motherfucking baby daddy is a Scorpio,
Dude,
bro.
that's
He
crazy.
is October Scorpio. Lord forgive me.
Dude,
I
that's
was like,
hella
when you had
crazy.
said your shit on the podcast, like, my love candles and my fucking pregnancy candles make boys.
Yeah, they do.
I'm just saying, me
Yeah.
and Danny met years later, and
Yeah.
with the fucking psych coincidence, I'm a Cancer, my
Yeah.
baby daddy's a Scorpio, and check this shit out.
Yeah.
My son is a Pisces, bro.
Yeah, what? Damn. So
All
that's
the
all
water
3 water
signs.
signs. Dude, that's tight. Shout out water signs. Shout out water signs. Shout out to all the water signs watching this right now. See, this is episode for y'all. But that's true, man. Like, no, seriously, we've always got along ever since we first met. It's been already like 10 years pretty much, man. Like, it's been a long ass time.
A long ass
Yeah, hell yeah,
motherfucking
long time. but no, for reals, like it's crazy because like I'll give a little bit of the backstory and then you could say the rest.
Yeah.
We have a homie named Angel. My homie Angel.
I love him.
yeah.
Angel Mora,
Yeah.
IDH.
Yeah,
Go follow him on all motherfucking platforms. The best tattoo artist in Sacramento.
Yeah, hell yeah,
I've
man.
been going to him for years. That's the reason I met this beautiful soul right here. I really love them both because not only are they just stand-up men, they're family men,
Yeah.
they're proactive men, they're entrepreneurs, they're businessmen, and without Angel Mora, I wouldn't have met Scorpion Tarot.
True.
And since I met Danny, Danny has been nothing but an ally, a friend, a supporter, a down-to-earth ass motherfucking vato.
Yeah.
And it's not even like, Scorpios, they be a little freaky. But on some real shit, on some family shit,
Besides that.
yeah, you will never meet somebody who's down for their family, who respects their mother, who respects their income, who respects their hustle. And Angel's a motherfucking Cancer. Shout out to our fellow Cancers.
Yeah, hell yeah,
That's
yeah. Shout
my
out
guy.
Angel. Shout out Cancer, yeah.
And my baby daddy is a Scorpio. He fucking makes candles for babies. He's a motherfucking Scorpio.
Yeah.
And ironically, he always says that his love candles make boys.
Yup, facts.
What's the irony that I got pregnant by a motherfucking Scorpio?
Yup.
And my son is a motherfucking Pisces.
Yeah.
And I love my son,
He's a
honestly.
water sign. Yeah.
He's a water sign. All 3 water signs. That's the universing. And he didn't even know anything about me when he met me. But that's the truth. Like, his shit works.
Yeah.
His shit works.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, I remember, we first met because of Angel, because like
I went to your tattoo appointment, dude.
yeah. You were there
I
for.
popped up on
Yeah.
Angel and you were getting tattooed, bro.
I think that was when I got the moon. I think that was when I got the moon one. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
And then one of the neck ones. Because I remember I was laying on my side and he was yeah.
You're gonna laugh. You wanna know what I thought when I first saw you? And you're gonna love this. Because most people would get offended, but you're not because you're just in your shit.
Yeah.
You know who you reminded me of? And you're gonna love this? You know Devil's Rejects? Rob Zombie?
Yeah.
You reminded me of Tiny. Just because you're like with the shit. You
Oh,
know what I mean?
yeah.
But in the defense is, el brujo
Sí,
para
sí.
respeto.
Gracias.
Is a lot of people think because you do what you do, like you do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
That's what you were raised in.
Yeah.
But a lot of people don't understand that Danny has a really big heart.
Yeah.
And he really is a certified lover boy.
Yeah.
He's just not gonna give that shit to
Yeah.
anybody who doesn't deserve it.
Yeah.
But you've always been respectful. You've always been down to earth, and the fact that you can make love candles that produce boys.
Yeah.
And I love my women. I'm a girly pop.
Yeah.
I am a woman. I'm all woman.
Yeah.
But one thing I will say is every man wants his legacy, and that comes with the boy.
Yeah.
And I don't mean that in a mean way. Like, if you have a daughter, that's your princess. You're going to take care of her till the end of the fucking earth.
Yeah.
But every man wants to carry on their legacy, and that comes from another man because it's something women don't understand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not even on a, like, hater. It's not even on a, like, as long as you have a healthy baby, you already know. Like, that's what it is. But at the end of the day, like, every man wants to carry on their legacy, and that comes through a man.
Yeah.
Because there's just something about a boy having a boy that is just like a blessing from God, the universe, whatever you worship, whatever exterior, like, that's just what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and you know, to add to that, all my clients, they're all women. They're all females. And when they ask me for a baby candle, they specify, I want to have a son. Like, me and my husband want a son. You know, they specify. So that's why when I mentioned the love candles, making boys, I do it for that reason, you know? So it's not like we're on some hater-ish and stuff like that.
And,
you know?
okay, so check this out. I've been a mom since 23.
Yeah.
I'm going to be 33 this month. Danny and I did not know when I met my son.
Yeah.
Ironically, I'm a Cancer. He's a Scorpio.
Yeah.
My baby daddy is a Scorpio. And I have a boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to 2016. It made me who I am.
Yeah,
I love my baby. I love my son. My son is my fucking gift from God. I knew I did something right when I had that boy.
Yeah.
But what's the
True.
irony that Danny says that he makes pregnancy candles that gets people pregnant?
Yeah.
And on top of that, they're boys.
Yeah.
It takes
like
a real
crazy.
special woman to be a boy mom.
Hell yeah.
God
Hell yeah.
blesses you with a boy when you need to be loved properly. God blesses you with a boy when you need to be reminded why you're here on this earth. There's so many times on some real shit, not even off the tequila, not even off the homeboy, like just some real shit from girly pop to girly pop, that I really questioned my worth, my value, and God gave me a son. And that little boy helped me fight for my life. That little boy helped me show the fuck up. That little boy showed me that no matter what any other motherfucker thought about me, any other bitch thought about me, that me showing up for that little boy showed me that that was God's blessing.
Yeah.
And on God, you can ask Danny. He does what the fuck he does, and I support him because that's my homie. I have never, ever went to the darkness. I have always been with the light.
Yeah.
I have always put my homegirls on with him. And he's probably had homegirls of mine in the past that had reached out to him, but he has so much respect for me, my fucking son, my family, my tattoo artist where we met, that he was like, I'm never ever gonna fucking plot on her downfall, because she has been nothing but supportive. She has been nothing but a real ass bitch.
Yeah.
So bitch, you're a hater.
Yeah.
I'ma always support my homegirl over you fucking crusty, dusty ass, musty ass bitches.
Yeah, no, that's true. And you know, shout out to you, man. I always appreciate you. You sent me so many clients throughout the years. Throughout these 10 years,
Always.
Throughout these 10 years, like she has sent me so many clients, family, friends, you know, haters. She sent me haters. You know?
Haters?
Yeah.
We need another shot for that.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You want this one? Do you want this one?
But yeah, dude, like she's always, you know, sent me new customers, new clients. You supported all my businesses, which we're gonna get into in a bit. So she supported. Oh yeah.
We're gonna cheers to this.
Shot o'clock.
Shot o'clock.
Hey.
That one's not even bad.
I know they're used to seeing my shot face after. Yeah, that sounds kind of weird. That sounds kind of. I feel like I should say pause after that. Oh man. No, but yeah, man.
Shout out to LA. They better motherfucking win today. They're playing Tampa Bay, and the Dodgers better win because we came to show the fuck out. We're manifesting the Dodgers win.
Yeah, so that's another thing I want to say before we move further. This is her first time wearing this fit right here, her LA Dodgers fit.
And I'm going to the game.
Yeah, and she's going to the game in a few weeks. Like, when is it? In a week?
No, not even a few weeks. A
couple days. A week,
My
right?
birthday.
Yeah.
I'm going on the 25th. The day after.
Yeah. So,
No, the 26th. The 26th.
Yeah.
They're playing the San Diego Padres.
Yeah.
We bought
That's gonna be a
games
good
in San
game.
Diego. So my best friend, shout out to her of 20 years.
Hey, shout out.
She's a firefighter. She's a first responder. She saves lives during wildfires.
Tight.
And we're going to the LA Dodgers and San Diego's game.
Okay, you can say if you can say her name on here if you want. If you want.
Shout out to Anastasia Musel,
Shout out.
aka Russian Surfer.
Shout out.
You guys better follow her on all platforms. That's been my bitch for 20 years. She's known me since high school. One thing about me, as you guys don't understand, is I will always support my fellow women.
Yeah.
I will always support my homeboys.
Yeah.
You better follow Scorpion Terror.
Yeah, hell yeah,
You're
yeah.
on all
Hey.
motherfucking platforms. I support him on TikTok, bitch.
Yeah.
Facebook,
Dude,
Instagram, all of the motherfucking above.
Yeah.
So don't act like si quieren puro cariño para tu
Yeah.
brujo,
Yeah.
but you don't follow him. I have this motherfucker's YouTube.
Yeah.
I have his motherfucking TikTok. I
Yeah.
have his motherfucking Facebook.
She has some of these dolls. Right?
I
That's
have
what I'm
he
saying.
made my son a Spider-Man.
Yeah.
He made me and my best friend at the time a Cheech and Chong.
Yeah, she's a charm. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I'm telling you guys, we go way back.
We go way the fuck back.
I even remember when the Cheech, his chain broke, right? Because it was a keychain, they broke, and I fixed it.
Yes, and you fixed it
Yeah.
for me out of
And-
some real love. You were like, nah, that's not how I want my
Yeah.
name to be remembered. I've met his sister,
Yeah.
his mom, his nieces. I've popped up.
Yeah,
at
she's
his
helped me.
event.
She's helped me at pop-ups. Like, remember, like she's been at my booth helping me with customers and stuff. Like, remember, she was taking care of customers while I'm doing readings on one side. She's helping customers over here and helping me make sales. Hey, I did get hella sales the times you showed up
Hey,
though.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Puro cabrona
Sí.
chichona y
Sí.
traviesa, ya tú sabes.
Yeah.
You can't see all of this thunderstorm coming through
Yeah,
and not
dude.
make money.
Yeah,
I'm
those-
just going to say, God loves me, the devil loves me, all of the above loves me. You got good titties and a pretty face, the universe is going to love you.
all I want to say is that those helped me make a bunch of sales those few times.
Los melons.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That like that's when I used to do pop-ups like every weekend. I haven't done them in a while, but I'm gonna start again.
Dude, you're literally the only one.
Yeah.
Y la verdad, who's met my son. Like,
Yeah.
my son, I'm not gonna lie, and my moms will understand this,
Yeah.
is like, I'm so picky about
Yeah.
who meets my son,
Yeah.
about who comes around my family.
Gracias. Pero también I was gonna say, before we get too sidetracked, remember the time when your son, when you and your son came through for the
Sam.
Halloween one?
My
Yeah,
name was Sam.
he was Sam, and we took the picture. I was Michael
Yes.
Myers,
Yes!
and yeah, that day was hella fun, right?
Bro, you know how
That
many
day was-
people hit me up on motherfucking TikTok?
Yeah,
like,
dude.
oh, you're with Michael Myers?
Yeah, that was hella fun. Hey, you helped me get sales that day too.
I'm just saying, I'm a money maker,
Yeah,
y'all.
hell yeah.
You see these? They're all naturals, homegrown.
She brought the pumpkins for Halloween that day, right? No,
and I
but
ain't even trying. That's just God. That's just the Lord blessing me.
yeah, hey, but before we get too sidetracked, I was gonna say that she specifically bought this top for the podcast and for the Dodgers game, right?
Yes.
So yeah, so shout out Inked Artistry, man. Thank you so much. We hella appreciate you. Because a few episodes, for those of you that watch all of our episodes, a few episodes back we mentioned I'm not gonna give it away on here.
No, he's gonna give it away. So Danny's fucking biggest kink, y'all,
Yeah. Okay.
is a bitch that loves the Dodgers.
Yeah.
And so you guys are gonna get in some para latte y café. I hope you're fucking ready.
Yeah.
Cause he's a little turnt. I'm gonna be honest, cause that's my homeboy.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a lightweight, so I've been drinking Buzzball. He's been drinking straight 1800.
Yeah, hell
'Cause
yeah.
he's a real one, and he
Yeah.
knows that
Yeah.
your girl likes tequila, because I'm
Yeah.
a true fucking paisa from over the border. Shout out to my dad, Guanajuato.
We got the bottle right here. We're just trying to keep it off camera.
Exactly. We're just trying to keep it off camera so we don't get banned, because you
Yeah.
already know. But one thing I will say about Danny is, I'm drinking Buzzball, he's drinking tequila, but he's gonna give you a love candle.
Yeah.
That's gonna give you a boy.
Yeah.
Every man, don't get me wrong, if he has a girl, es tu princesa. He's gonna step up. He's gonna nut up or shut up.
Yeah.
But every man wants a boy.
Yeah,
Because that's his legacy. It's just different. But for my girly pops that really, really fuck with Danny, is his shit works.
Yeah.
We never met from a can of paint.
Yeah.
We met through my tattoo artist, who I've known since 18. I'm about to be 33 this month. Shout out to June 24th.
Shout out to
Shout out
34.
to his co-host Erica.
Yeah, I know.
his
Shout out to the
sister.
cancers. I know, that's why I wanted to have her here when you came through, because y'all both cancers.
And we get along,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
She loves me,
Yeah,
and
she
I love your
does,
nieces
yeah.
and Erica.
Yeah.
I love her.
Yeah.
She's such a sweetheart. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. Erica is such a down-to-earth person. As a fellow Cancer, what I will say is all she wants to do is see her brother win.
Yeah.
And your brujo, even though he will help you out on all levels from 11 to 7, he really does want his queen.
Yeah.
And he really is a certified lover boy. He's just
Yeah.
not going to say that on stream.
I know.
But I could say that because I've been his homegirl for hella long.
There's a Drake hiding inside me right here.
There is a Drake.
There's a Drake inside me. Pause. Cheers. Oh man. No, but yeah, dude. Hey, you know, it's funny because Drake has an album called Certified Lover Boy.
Yes, that's why I was like, that's motherfucking you.
That's all I'm saying. That. So I just wanted to say that for the people that don't know, Drake has an album called Certified Lover Boy.
CLB, Certified Lover Boy.
That's all I was like, there's a Drake inside me. Pause.
There is. The brujo really has a heart, bro. He really believes in love. One thing why we became friends is he really honestly values women. He's very proactive with his nieces. You know, shout out to Erica once again. But one thing I will say is, tu brujo, el brujo, si queriendo me dijiste, is he's very proactive with his nieces. He's there for every graduation. He's there for every accomplishment. He's there for his family on levels you couldn't even imagine. You know, he's always respected. And that's how you are.
Yeah.
Like, since I've met you, no matter what, you've always just been the type of individual that you just want to see the people that you love, you care about, that you want them to win. And a lot of people think just because you dabble on both sides that you don't have a heart of gold, but that's why I'm here today.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like that's why I'm here today. And the fact that you have respected that I'm a woman of God.
Yeah.
I'm never going to change my views or my belief.
Yeah.
La verdad, estás le juro, I've never came to you on some dark shit.
Yeah, true.
I've always come on like, hey, I just don't know what to do right now. I just want to make sure I'm doing right by my mom, my son, my family, myself. Like, what the fuck can I do? And honestly, on some real shit, the reason I fuck with you is like, you've laced me up on game, on shit that you've never even charged me for. Yeah. And that's not even on no weird shit. That's just on people really understanding that you may do what you do, but your values and the way that you are something that I fuck with. You take care of your family. Yeah. You take care of your friends. That you really want to see the people that you care about win. And you don't care if it makes you money or not. You just want to see, like, fuck yeah, like, I got to make an impact in your life. Yeah. I got to be the change that I wanted to see. Yeah. I got to just see you win in life, and that's enough for me. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I had you do custom shit for my son. Yeah. That's why I trusted you with shit that I wouldn't even open up to with other people, is because you're just who you are. Yeah. And people see one image because you're online. People see one image because you're funny. People see one image because you're a fucking Scorpio and you guys are egotistical as fuck. But they don't really know you down to earth. Yeah. And when they get to know you down to earth, they're going to see that Sacabalitas is somebody that you wouldn't even expect to see.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they don't know the behind the scenes brujo. You know what I'm saying? Dude, but you know what's crazy? I still remember when I did your very first reading.
No!
And you know what's crazy? So,
hold on. Shut a clock.
Yeah, shut a clock.
He's taking me back to shit I don't even remember.
Back of the day. Oh, shit.
Hell yeah, bring me back.
Okay, cool. All right, yeah, so shot a clock.
Dale.
Saca las velitas. So for the audience watching, she just said she's about to be 33. So when I did your first reading, you were still 30. You were 23.
10 years
Yeah, and you were 23, about to be 24, and now you're 32, about to be 33. So it's been 10 years, like roughly about 10 years.
Yes.
But I remember I did your reading, dude. I was hella nervous.
Why were you nervous?
No, because so remember how we did it through online?
Yes, on Snapchat,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Shout out to motherfucking Snapchat.
Shout out Snapchat. Cause okay, so I knew that you were referred by Angel. Shout out IBH.
Hey,
So-
we love him.
Yeah, so anybody referred by him, I have the most up respect for them.
Yes.
And then so when you hit me up for a reading, I was like, oh shit, what if I F up? What if I F up?
Dude, you were so nervous.
Yeah. But it went smooth, man. But it's crazy that was literally about 10 years ago, dude.
Dude,
Long
I'm a
time
loyal
ago.
ass bitch.
Yeah. Hell yeah,
I'm
dude.
loyal as fuck to my homeboys.
Yeah, all I'm gonna say is this episode's not even over yet, and I know we're gonna have to have you back, man, for sure.
Yes.
And then
fuck it.
hopefully, when you come back, my sister will be here. All right, shout out Erika. Shout out Erika.
We love her. She's
Yeah.
such a great. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna cut him off. But Erika, sí tiene mucho cariño contigo.
Yeah.
The first time I met his sister, y'all, was at a pop-up.
Yeah, it was.
I brought my son. I'm very, very selective on who my son meets.
Yeah.
We're not gonna get into that because la verdad
Yeah.
es no soy un chismosa and it's none of your business.
Yeah.
But Scorpion Terry, his sister Erika, shout out to her Clucket. She's an amazing mother.
Yeah.
And as a fellow Cancer, like even if you don't know a woman and you see her just his nieces, his sister, his mom, his stepdad have always supported Scorpion Terry.
Yeah.
And for me, being a woman of family, like anytime I see somebody's family supporting them, I know they're doing something right.
Yeah, and I remember, dude, one time my sister couldn't go to the pop-up with me, and you went.
I
That-
did.
that was one
I
of-
went to the Hallier pop-up.
Yeah. She went to hell of them. But that was the one where my sister got there like towards the end to help us pack up, remember?
And she was so sweet.
Yeah.
Erika introduced herself.
Yeah.
She introduced her kids.
Yeah.
My son felt comfortable. And my son don't even like guys.
Yeah.
Like, not even to be mean.
Yeah.
My son is never around guys.
Yeah.
Like, despite how I look, despite how you see it from the
Yeah.
outside in. I don't introduce my son to anybody,
Yeah.
and I introduce my son to him. There's been nothing more but love above and beyond. No matter how we think, no matter what we believe, we just want to support our people, like Latinos, Spaniards, Dominicanas, Puerto Ricans. Like, Latinos are taking over the fucking world, bro, and we gotta support each other because we've been through too much to not support each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, which reminds me, didn't you go see Snow the
Snow the
Product?
Product,
Yeah,
I
you went
met
to dude,
Shout
it's
out to
tight.
Snow, bro.
Shout out Snow, shout Snow.
out to Snow the Product and her
Dude,
wife.
How was that? How was it?
Dude, it was so good. She complimented my tattoos.
Yeah, oh yeah,
She
hell
was
yeah.
so sweet, and I felt so nervous, and I don't even get nervous. Ask Danny.
Yeah,
like, he's
yeah,
more
yeah,
nervous
yeah.
than me,
Yeah.
bro. He's like, bitch, how the fuck you show up there with these Dodgers fucking LA and some titties, and you over here on the podcast, bro?
I know. That was tight though. That was tight. I was like, what the F, dude? That was tight.
But Snow the Product was so sweet. She complimented my tattoos once again. Shout out IBH.INK. That's IBH.Inc.
Yeah.
Angel Mora, go follow him. He supports his people. He just
he
lost a
does.
tattoo. He just lost a tattoo artist
Oh shit.
to the game.
Oh.
But he's such a real ass father, grandfather, person in general, that he was willing to let his person go to grow
Yeah.
and take on more debt just because he wanted to see his people win.
Yeah.
And that's how you are. And that's
Yeah.
why I fuck with you. Like, you
Yeah.
want to see your people win. You know what I mean? Like, good, bad, and indifferent. You've never disrespected me. You've never disrespected my boundaries. If you don't even understand sometimes how I am, but that's just a Cancer thing.
Yeah.
I'm sure your sister knows.
Yeah, oh yeah, trust me, yeah.
We just be MIA. That's why my name is Mia Maria.
Yeah.
Shout out at Inked Artistry 916.
Yeah,
But
shout
you know
out.
what I mean? Like, we just be in our own world. You've never ever disrespected that.
Yeah.
You've always respected Angel. You've always showed him love, and vice versa. And that's why I fuck with you, honestly.
Yeah, so here's a fun fact. You already kind of know this, but for the audience watching, so when I was first starting my business, my brujo business, the one who told me how to get my business license and who told me like how all that background stuff works was Angel.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so shout out Angel, man. That's the homie right there.
Angel Mora.
Yeah, and anytime I was getting tatted, it was basically like a entrepreneur session. You know what I mean? Like he was giving me so much advice, you know, and it was like a lot of people would have ignored what he was saying, or they wouldn't. Like, it would just went in one ear and out the other.
Out the other.
But me, since he knew that I was starting my business. Every single piece of advice he gave me, because he knew, he saw me as like a younger brother or like somebody, because I was barely starting out with my business, you know. So I'm telling him like, yeah, bro, like I was kind of telling him what my business is about. So he goes, hey, first thing you do, but I'm not gonna give free game on here, but he told me, step by step what to do, and I followed his instructions, man. And I got my own business now, and I've been having my business for about 10 years now. So shout to that. Saca las bolitas. Yeah.
We're gonna add. Don't you're gonna edit the shit hella good.
Yeah.
Especially because you're like, bro, she don't even got motherfucking double D's, and these shits are D's naturally.
Yeah, they've always been like. Okay, so speaking of tattoos, because you're definitely hella tatted.
No, not at all.
No, she's like, guys, she's tatted everywhere.
I'm covered up today.
She's covered up today, but there's one tattoo that's not covered. So I was gonna ask you, what was your last tattoo?
This beautiful owl and mandala on my neck.
Tight. That shit
like
looks.
We said, shout out to Angel Mora.
Yeah. Hey, shout out. Shout out IBH.
Inc.
Yeah.
Please go follow him. He's opening a new shop. It will be open in August.
Yeah.
He's booking up through June and July.
Yeah.
He's tattooed your favorite brujo.
Yeah.
Y también a yo.
Mm-hmm.
And we love him because we wouldn't have had a friendship without having Angel.
Yeah, another fun fact. I'm dropping all the fun facts today, right? But fun fact, I'm working on another doll for him.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, have you seen you've seen the dolls that I made for him before, right?
Yes, in the shop.
Out of everybody, he's the one person I made the most dolls for. Yeah, so shout out IBAG. But he asked me for this doll. I'm not gonna say it on here yet because I'm almost done with it. It's taking me months to finish it.
Y'all gonna have to wait and follow Scorpion Tarot at what? 87?
No, just Scorpion.tarot. Scorpion.tarot.
Scorpion.tarot.
And then DZ
on
Dolls.
On all platforms.
Yeah, on all
platforms. DZ Dolls.
DZ Dolls, yeah.
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever you need, my guys got you. Angel Mora's got you on the tattoo side. DZ Dolls, Scorpion Tarot on all platforms once again has got you.
Yeah.
If you don't know, now you know. And if you don't know, you better fucking know. Because bitch, you're sleeping.
Yeah. No, but hopefully by next episode, I'm gonna have the doll done, and I'll show it on here because I don't have it done. Yeah, dude, I know right now.
We're manifesting now, just like the motherfucking Dodgers need to win today because the bitch is over here in LA, and I'm going out there for my motherfucking birthday. I said once again, shout out to the LA Dodgers. They better win today. Fuck Tampa Bay. Fuck the Rays. They better win today because your girl came out fucking ready.
Facts,
like
dude.
some hot and fresh spaghetti.
Yeah.
The Dodgers better take the fucking win. They're at home today.
Yeah.
And you guys better fucking show these motherfucking Stingrays that you're about to make their day by demolishing them.
Yeah. And definitely, man, again, I want to say thank you so much again because, like I said, she bought this fit for the podcast and for the LA game. The Dodgers game. So
I did. Dude, I'm going on the 26th.
We hella appreciate you. She bought a few tops. Those they might be on the next time you come back.
Yeah.
But she like I said, always supporting, man. Always supporting.
Always. Shout out to the LA Dodgers.
Yeah.
Los Dodgers. Los Dodgers.
Los
Dodgers. Ya tú sabes, si quieren, papi. We love our Dodgers. We love our Royal Blue. We love fucking LA.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude.
You know, like I said, I met Snow the Product. She just got shouted out para Telemundo, She just got shouted out for a Latin Grammy.
Yeah, plus she threw like a whole event, no?
Yeah,
Hace
she
poquito?
did a free ass event
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
community, bro.
She
I
was
got to
really
meet
sweet.
her. She complimented my tattoos.
Yeah.
She complimented my Mexico fit. You want to know what she told me? She was like, hey, you need to teach people how to dress for my motherfucking concert.
Dude,
because
hell
you
yeah,
look
yeah, I know,
so
yeah.
good.
I saw when you posted the picture, I was like, dude, your fit was fucking lit. Your
Hey,
fit was lit.
It was. I ordered that shit just for her. I bought her flowers. It was
Yeah.
Mother's Day. And you want to know some cool shit?
Yeah.
Is she fell out with her mom. I didn't know this. I'm
Yeah.
not a celebrity chaser or
Yeah.
nothing. But on some real shit, having a baby daddy. Shout out to our fellow Scorpio. But
man.
being a co-parenting with a Scorpio, you already know.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to say.
Yeah,
Because
that's
we're
all
going to
we're
keep
gonna-
it respectful towards our minions. But
We'll just leave it at that.
yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. But she complimented my Mexico fit. She complimented my tattoos. I was so nervous to meet her. My best
Yeah.
friend was there. And she was just such a humble person. She just got recognized by the city of LA for making a difference in the community. She was on Telemundo. Like, shout out to Snow the Product and her wife and just being who she is. Like, she's really made a living for the Latin community, the Latino community, LA in general, just by not being afraid to show that we're more than our stereotype,
Yeah,
and I
definitely.
fuck with her for that. Like, that's my bitch for life. Wife, no wife, all of the above. Like, I respect her because you did something and you showed something that most people don't see, and they just assume from the outside in, and you really, really showed, like, we are who we are. We're proactive mothers. We're proactive activists for our community, and Latinos are taking over the world.
Yeah,
Like, let's
hell
be
yeah.
fucking real. Like,
Hell
Latinos, puro Latinos, Dominicanas, Puerto Ricans, todas las, si quieren. Like, we're just really making a difference. And if you
Yeah.
can't see it's bigger than yourself, if you can't see that it's bigger than just you as an individual, like, you're not in the right community, but it's taken 25, 30, fucking 45 years
Yeah.
for us to get the recognition that we deserve.
I
And
know,
for somebody to
finally.
really do that and really just stay who she is and really just be here today. That's why I had to come on your podcast. I had to
Yeah.
represent the Dodgers.
hell
You
yeah,
guys
man.
are mad about the race,
Thanks.
but
Yeah.
the Dodgers have no control. I'm going to be real.
Yeah.
I've been somebody who's been a bartender, a hospitality specialist from the outside in, and we have no control over what the community law enforcement wants to do. I
know
but-
we haven't even got into that yet, because it's like there's so many topics because it's been so long overdue that we're not even to your bartending stuff yet. Which I want to ask you some questions about that. too.
Okay, whenever you're ready.
But no. So real quick about the whole snow thing, dude. I was watching like your whole vlog, like your whole story
Yeah!
going down there.
You were loving it.
Yeah, like the whole the weekend leading up to it, to where you were posting the line to her event, because hers was like on a Sunday.
Yeah, it was a Saturday. Salvador.
Saturday. But you were there como like 2 days before, no? So you were there for like
I came because my best friend's a first responder.
Yeah.
Shout out to our first responders.
Shout out, hey,
our
shout out.
firefighters.
Shout out. No, seriously, dude, I've said this before, and I've told you before too. You know about this personally, but I've been in fires, and dude, firefighters and first responders, man, dude, they're lifesavers, man. So shout out,
They
shout
really
out,
are. Shout out to our first
shout out,
responders.
shout out for sure.
You guys don't understand how hard that is to really
Yeah.
go in something that can potentially kill you. That's
Yeah.
hazardous. You don't know all the training in the world, but you don't know you're gonna make it. My best friend
Yeah,
of 20 years, her knees will never be the same, and
Yeah.
that bitch still goes out on motherfucking fires. Shout
Yeah,
out to
so shout out.
Anastasia Musil.
Yeah, shout
That's
out.
my bitch. She went with me. She's forever invited to the carne asada.
yeah, hell yeah,
She
hell
came
yeah.
with me to meet Snow, and she's such a real ass bitch that she knew this was somebody I idolized since we were
Yeah.
kids. I'm fucking about to be 33, and I idolized Snow since we were kids because
Yeah.
she's always spoken up for Latinos. She's always spoken up para la familia. She's always spoken up for la gente. And a lot of you motherfuckers act like you're really about that shit, but when it comes time to step up and have pride and fucking represent you guys are scary and forget where the fuck you're from.
Yeah.
We're fucking immigrants, bro.
Yeah.
But we're not immigrants. We built this country.
Yeah.
The fucking blood, sweat, and tears of our ancestors built this motherfucking country. So
Facts.
if you can't speak up, if you can't fucking show love para tu gente, if you're a bitch hating on a bitch and you don't really understand what it is to be a mom, a Latina, a fucking supporter, to support your people no matter what. I don't give a fuck who gets mad at me. I support Scorpion, Tarot, bitch. Those are the people that kept me floating when I felt like sinking.
Yeah.
Because they were true to their Latino community. They were true para tu familia. They were true to their kids. Even if they don't have kids, to their nieces, to their nephews, to their mom, to their sisters. That's such a rare thing in this day and age that you guys don't understand. That's a blessing in disguise, because a lot of these motherfuckers will throw you under the bus for a free fucking t-shirt that costs 10 cents to print.
True, dude. You know what? Without giving any details on here, because it's very personal. Since we know each other so long, dude, I will say there was a few times where you called me because you were going through some shit. We're not gonna talk about about what it was specifically, but you know what I mean. But just the fact it was like 1 a.m, 2 a.m, whatever. Just the fact that you even thought of calling me.
Because I knew you had sound advice, dude.
Yeah, like
I knew you weren't gonna be on no weirdo shit.
Yeah.
I knew you weren't gonna be on no hater shit.
Yeah.
I knew that you respected me. And like I said, like as much as we keep bringing her up, his sister has a big part to do with it.
Yeah.
Because Erica is a fellow Cancer, and what you guys don't know is that, Scorpion, period, Tarot may not have kids, but he's a very proactive father.
Yeah.
And a parental figure to his nieces.
Yeah.
He's a very proactive man to his family. He's a very proactive friend to the people like me, myself, and I. He really does care about his people.
Yeah, dude.
He really does care about seeing you win in life. He may do the other stuff because that's just how he was raised.
Yeah.
But he really is a CLB, which is a certified lover boy.
Yeah.
He really does want his person. He really does just want his queen, and he really does care about his friends and family, and that's something that money can't buy.
Yeah, no, but like neta, dude, like when you hit me up those times, I was like so flattered that you even thought of hitting me up, because you could have hit up like a different spiritual worker,
That's true. That's true.
And then like you hit me up like, hey, this is what's going on, blah blah blah, told me the details, and I was like, okay, well, this is what I recommend, blah blah. We're not gonna say stuff on here, but
no, of course not.
but that right there showed me a lot, and I've talked about this
because I trusted you.
Yeah.
Honestly, you have never given me a reason not to trust you.
Yeah.
You have never given me a reason not to believe, and you guys never disrespected that I was of the light. And even though you guys played both sides, you guys never ever cared that, like, hey, this is who she is, and she's true to who she is.
Yeah.
And, like, not to be mean, a lot of people in your line of work would have been like, I'm not fucking with her. Like, she don't really know. Like, she should just come to the dark side. And you guys just knew, like, seeing me, seeing my son, seeing my family, like, hey, I could respect from the other side looking in that it's not even like nothing against us. It's something bigger than us. And most people can't even comprehend that concept,
Yeah.
So that's why I fucked with you. Like, I really told my mom today on some real shit. Like, he taught me las limpiando para la huevo. You know what I mean? Like, I could have went to my aunt, but she would have just fucking dubbed me and been like, oh, I don't remember, blah, blah, blah. But you were like, you weren't making any money from me at this time.
Exactly,
so you didn't have to do that,
Yeah. Yeah, because that's why I like to show people the limpia del huevo, because sometimes they don't have that the extra cash to spend on the limpia, or they don't have the time, or they don't want to drive here to pick it up, or stuff like that, or they don't want to drive here to get it. So I tell them that option, because it's like, hey, like, especially if it's like I said, hardcore client like you, like someone I'm cool with, I'm like, hey, dude, like, look, where you might be hella far at the moment, but here's what you could do real quick.
Yeah, and you never hated on that shit. You were just like, hey, like, she really fucks with me.
Mm-hmm.
She really believes in my talent. She really knows that I have good intentions. And that's just rare. Like, that's God's hand. Whether you're the darkness or of the light or in between and you dabble with both, who am I to judge? I'm not God, bitch, at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I'm just here trying to live my life, be right by my son, be right by my family, and just fucking make it from one check to the other and make sure that I was the best person I could be. You really, really understand the light and you really are of the light. So I will never want to taint that, even if I am somebody who dabbles on both sides. Can we pause? I have to pee.
Oh, yeah.
But we can for sure take another shot.
And we're back. So it's shot o'clock real quick, the last shot of the night. Well, one of the last shots of the night.
Saca de velitas.
Saca las velitas. Yeah, lovely. So, before we get too distracted, so how long have you been bartending?
I've been bartending over a decade now. I've been in service over a decade, hospitality management, lead bartending. Very, very fortunate. Weddings, anniversary, sporting events, concerts, all of the above. Okay,
so let me ask you this. At what events do you get tipped the most?
Honestly, I will say private parties.
I knew you were gonna say, I figured it would be private.
Bad Bunny.
What? Oh, shit.
And Sammy Hagar. Shout out to those beautiful artists.
That's tight, dude.
I've got tipped the most at those events.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I figured the private ones would be better, because,
of course. I have 2 HOAs under my belt.
Damn, that's
If you don't know what an HOA is, do your homework. I can't bust my clients out like that, just like Scorpion Terry can't bust his clients out like that.
Yep, all confidential.
If you know, you know.
Yes. And if you don't, then you don't.
And you're not meant to know.
You're not welcome to the club.
If you ain't count your money, take a broke ass home.
Hell yeah, dude. Damn, you can tell the tequila been kicking in already. Man, the tequila was kicking in before we even started recording.
I told him I'm a lightweight. Like, I don't even drink like that.
Yeah.
But we had to do it for the tattoos, for the camaraderie, for the Latinos, for the community.
Yes.
For the Dodgers. They
definitely for the Dodgers, dude. Hey.
Fuck Tampa Bay.
Hell
the Dodgers better take that W.
Yes. Hopefully they'll win tonight, man. While we're recording this, they're playing.
We're manifesting it. Manifesting that the Dodgers are going to win today and every motherfucking day.
Hell yeah. Dude, and like I said, thank you so much again for wearing that shirt here for the pod.
I got it custom made.
Yeah.
Just for the game, just for the podcast. I just hope you guys know, like, we really over here spending money just to make sure that our team wins.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Love for our Latino community. Like he told earlier, I met Snow the product. She just got shouted out on Telemundo.
Yeah.
She's up for a Latin Grammy. Ya tú sabes.
Yeah,
God bless all Latinas.
Hell yeah.
God bless all motherfucking Latinas, because that's who we came from.
Hell yeah.
Respect your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, all of the above, because without the essence of a woman, we wouldn't exist.
Yes.
And, the Dodgers are going to motherfucking win tonight, or we're going to choke them out behind the scenes.
Yeah.
But we can't confirm or deny that statement.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what, too? For the audience watching, because this is good news for the audience. So she ordered 3 custom shirts.
Yes.
So we're going to do an episode for each shirt. So she will be back.
This is just shirt 1.
Yeah, this is just shirt 1, guys.
I may have another 2 or 3 hiding.
Yes,
2
yeah.
for sure, 3 may be coming.
all I'm going to say is that one of them is lace up. Right?
Yes,
so that's all I'm saying.
The white one.
Yeah.
The white one, you like that?
Yeah. So y'all gotta stay tuned for that. It'll be just like a surprise episode. Like today's a surprise episode.
This is definitely a surprise.
Yeah. There's gonna be no warning. We're just gonna boom record the episode and y'all better watch it.
It may or may not be another Monday or Tuesday.
Yeah.
We got shit to do.
Yeah. That too. Yeah. We might end up recording it on a weekday. Like today's Monday. It's crazy that we're recording on Monday and we're already effed up.
A little bit.
It's going down on a Tuesday, but on a Monday instead.
A Monday into a Tuesday. But
yeah.
Who's counting?
Going into Titty Tuesday. But okay, so now the last part, because we're not out of memory space, we're gonna do the rapid fire.
Yes.
So I'll let you start that one off. And then on the next episode, we got so many things that we're gonna save those for the next episode.
Yes, we're gonna marinate, and that's just a little preview because he already knows I sent him my notes.
Yeah.
I'm very responsibly irresponsible.
Yeah.
But we're gonna save that for next episode.
Yeah.
And I hope you guys really enjoy this.
Yeah.
But one thing that I did want to ask Danny is what's thing about El Brujo that is something that you would think most people wouldn't know when they meet you.
Okay.
For me personally, because I already know you're marinating on this answer, is I don't think people will think that you're as sweet as you are.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So I look kind of crazy. I look kind of mean. So that's what people were expecting when they show up for the reading or whatever, or when they show up to pick up their products or whatever. And then they get to know me and they're like, oh, this was hella chill, you know? So I feel like they're definitely not expecting that. And then I like to joke a lot. I'm kind of goofy. So they're definitely not expecting me to be like all funny like that. They're expecting me to be all hardcore and mean and, you know, serious and shit. And as I do, I'm like constantly joking 24/7, you know?
Clock that.
Yeah, clock that.
And for me, okay, so now we're gonna Uno reverse it.
Yeah.
Just because it's rapid fire.
Yeah.
What's one thing that when you met me that you thought that you were like, oh shit? I think for me personally, just to kind of marinate it, just because we're on the rapid fire, is I don't think people think that I will be as humble as I am.
Yes.
They kind of think I'm going to be like stuck up or rude or mean, and I think that I'm super genuine. And so, but the way that I look, people assume that I'm going to be just an asshole.
Yeah, that's true. Because I feel like that's why I was so nervous when I did your very first reading. Because I was like, she's going to be an a-hole. I was even shocked that you even hit me for the reading, you know? And then and then once I got to know you, I was like, dude, she's hella cool, hella chill, funny, like chill.
Shout out to our fellow Cancers.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like, I was shocked, like, damn. And I could see how people would, without talking to you,
misconstrue the truth.
Yeah, they would
and
definitely.
I think it's hard because, like, what I present online, but in my defense, I've been online since before I was an adult, you know? Yeah. And so for me, I think people assume the worst. I'm going to be 33 this motherfucking month. Shout out to June 24th, Cancer.
Shout out Cancer. Shout out Cancer. Shout out water signs.
Yes, water signs in general. Our fellow Scorpios, Pisces, Cancers.
Yeah.
You already know what it is. We love our boys. We love our masculinity. We love our femininity.
Yeah, and real quick, one other thing I want to mention that I just remembered right now is if people, before they meet you, just looking at you and your social media and everything, they would think that you're a man hater. And yeah,
not a man hater.
Right. And then when they meet you and they see how chill you are, they're
I love
like,
my man.
Yeah, exactly.
I love a man. I love a man who knows how to be a motherfucking man.
Exactly. Can you say that one more time? Right here.
I love a man who knows how to be a motherfucking man.
Okay, grab the mic with both hands.
But I'm not going to teach you how to be a man. I'm not going to teach you how to be a man.
Grab the mic with both hands.
I'm not going to teach you how to be a motherfucking man. But if you're a man and you know how to be a man, ya tú sabes, papi.
Yeah, right. Do you get that right? Do people tell you that? Like, they're like, oh, I thought you'd be like one of those girls that hates men. And then they get to know you.
I really don't.
You don't? They're probably just scared to say it. But that was the vibe I kind of got too. Like, she going to be like, you know, man ain't shit, F man, blah, blah. And then, like, right now the audience are seeing how, like, you're definitely not that. You're just like.
No, honestly. Like, I really didn't choose these problems. I just happen to have a kid with a man.
Yeah.
Who decided to be a man. And if you know a Scorpio, like, Scorpios are very who they are.
Yeah.
To be respectful. Lord, forgive me to respect my son, but Scorpios are just Scorpios, and they just are who they are.
Yeah. We can't help it.
And, you know, when you're a Cancer to Scorpio, it just doesn't mix well because two water signs.
Yeah.
Sentimental, who you're meant to be. But all I can say is, like, no matter what anybody says, I know I did something right in life. Taking it outside of a Scorpio, taking it outside of a Cancer is because God blessed me with my son.
Yeah.
And
Definitely.
just having a son in general is just something that every man wants. And I'm not saying that he won't love your princess, he won't love your daughter, that he's not going to protect her with the world, because he will.
Yeah.
But a man wants to have a man. They want to carry on their
Well,
legacy.
Not like that. That sounded kind of weird. A man doesn't want to have a man, but a man wants to have a son or
A
like
legacy.
a man.
A legacy.
Because
not in a weird way,
yeah,
but like a legacy.
Yeah,
because a man and a man are different than a woman and a woman.
Yeah,
you know?
we gotta clear that up because there's gonna be haters that's gonna clip that and they're gonna be like, oh, see, look, a man wants a man. You know, we don't mean it like that. We mean a man wants to pass his legacy down to a man. You know what I mean?
Son.
Yeah,
at
to
the
a son.
end of the day, a man will love your daughter.
Yeah.
A man will protect your daughter. I'm gonna be real, cause he's a little lit. You know, I've been drinking a little less than him, but a man, it's not even on no weird shit, on no some awkward shit, but a man wants to pass his legacy down to his son. Because you can put him on game, and I'm just gonna be real, cause I'm a real ass bitch. But a man wants to pass his game down to a man because that's his legacy. It's not even on no, like, if he has a daughter, he's going to protect his princess to the best of his abilities. But si tienen la verga y si tienen la hombre muchacho, like, you want to pass it down to a man because only men understand what men understand at the end of the day. And it's not even on no disrespectful shit. It's not even on he had a dollar that he's not gonna respect her. It's more of, if I have a son, I can talk to him in a way that I can't talk to a woman.
Yeah. Message.
If I have a son, I can talk to him on a game that's not game goofy, and I can teach him how to lace him up. If I talk to a man, I don't have to worry that he's a woman. And every real man wants a son. And it's not to say that if they have a daughter, they won't protect her.
Yeah.
It's not to say if they have a daughter that they won't love her. It's not to say if they have a daughter that they won't do everything within their power to make her feel worthy. But as a man to a man, like, it's just different, you know?
Yeah.
Like, as a man to a man, I don't have to explain to you. What's understood is understood, you know?
Yeah.
And I don't have to explain to you why I'm protecting you. I don't have to explain to you why I love you. I don't have to explain to you why you're worthy. As a woman to a woman, we have to have explanations because society teaches us no better than I have to understand what I understand.
Yeah.
But a man to a man, we don't have to explain. What's understood is understood, and vice versa.
Facts. And you know what? I've said it on here before. Like, you know, what I have, you know, what the thing that helps me bless the velas and that help the clients and stuff
My
like that.
clients always have boys.
Yeah. So my clients always have boys, but I've always said that my gift that I have has to be passed down to a male, to a boy. And he has to be my son.
Nobody understands.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Shout out to that.
Yeah, cause me, I got it from my grandpa, from my abuelo, so he was a male, and he got it from his abuelo, so it was male, and then my padrino, he's a male. So it's like the specific thing that I have, it goes from male to male, you know. So I have to have a son, a male, to pass it down to.
I was laughing because you were bragging and you were like, "Oh, guy to die, I only produce males." And la, 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 la. But you already know me, pura Latina. I was like, okay.
See,
Yeah,
shout out.
But like I said, taking it outside of Scorpion Tarot, taking it outside of our friendship, taking it outside of the universe, I'm just gonna say I'm a Cancer.
Yeah.
I'm a girly pop. I'm a girl's girl. So you already know how I was with your niece, with your sister, with your mom. I have nothing but the utmost respect for them.
Yeah, true.
Because I could have been like, why do you have this person in our house?
Yeah, true.
And they have been nothing but respectful, cordial, just honest, just very stand-up women.
Yeah.
And they didn't have to do that. This is their home, not my home.
Yeah.
Like, they have been nothing but just kindness.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Generosity.
Yeah.
Just like, okay, Danny, I could tell I don't like women, but there's something about Artistry 916 that she just really cares about our home.
Yeah.
And I do. I
Yeah.
do, because you don't have to invite me into
Yeah.
your family home, you know?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I will credit you on the irony of I didn't even know you before I had my son.
Yeah. And
But my baby daddy is a Scorpio.
Yeah.
You're a Scorpio. We just happen to manifest all this fucking reality without trying, you know?
yeah, and you said you became a mom at 2016? In 2016? You became a
That's when I
mom
had
in
my son.
2016?
That's when I had my son.
So he was born in 2016.
He was born in
Dude.
2016.
And you know what's crazy, dude? My lucky number is 16. Message, this is my first time saying it on the pod. But yeah, that's crazy, dude. So 16, that's crazy. That's hella crazy.
Yeah, my son was born in 2016.
But okay, so let's do the next rapid fire question. Because we're waiting for food right now that was about to get delivered. Because
Yes,
we've been,
we need to eat.
I know, we've been drinking and we've been
drinking
man,
and not eating.
yeah, exactly. And you know me, man, I weigh 320 pounds. I need to eat. Every few hours, I need some food. But it's on its way now. But
I ordered him food, y'all.
I know.
I
Thank
hope
you.
you know I'm not starving.
Thank you. All right, so one more shot, and then we'll do a paranormal story, and then we'll go ahead and close it up for this episode.
Yeah.
Cheers. Sácalas, Dolitas. Do you have a paranormal story that you might want to share with the audience?
So you guys are gonna laugh, right? I had sleep paralysis.
Oh,
So you're gonna laugh. You're gonna love this. I haven't even told you.
I like this story already.
My mom is terminally ill. She has cancer. She's dying of endocarcinoma, right? Which is lung cancer.
Oh,
She's a smoker. I love her to death. Shout out to my mama. She's the reason I'm here.
yeah, shout out,
But
Mom.
she has endocarcinoma, which means she smokes more than the average person. She's gonna smoke regardless, and I have to accept that, even though it's hard.
Yeah.
But I had sleep paralysis one time, right?
Oh, shit.
So I had not talked to my mom, but with my mom, she was my sleep paralysis, right? She was my demon. She was my everything. But what I will say is sleep paralysis is real.
Yeah. So like when you were having the sleep paralysis, you would see your mom's image?
So it was very weird, right?
Oh,
like
shit.
I had an air mattress at the time. I was working in finance.
Yeah. I know. I remember when you had that job.
Yeah, I worked in finance, which was crazy in itself.
Yeah, I know.
A Latina in finance is unheard of, y'all. But shout out to our fellow Latinos,
Yeah.
aka me.
Tight.
I did that shit para todos los gringos.
See, fun fact about me, I've never had sleep paralysis, dude. Just because, I feel like the spirits are always like, right there. Pero it's scary, man. I've heard of, my whole family gets sleep paralysis. I'm the only one in my whole family that doesn't get it. But it's because, we know why, right? But it's like some scary-ish, dude. Like when I hear people tell their story about sleep paralysis, dang.
Mm-hmm.
But man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I think our food's already here, right? Like,
We're lit as fuck.
yeah, we're lit as fuck, man. I want to say thank you again so much for coming through. This was long overdue, dude. Like, she was supposed to be here so many times before, and then finally we made it work on a Monday. On a Monday, we're both
A
like,
motherfucking Monday.
yeah, dude. It's like, dude, who's over here getting effed up on Mondays and shit, right? But
I only get fucked up on the weekdays. The weekends are dedicated to my family and son, and he
Yeah.
understands. And y'all don't understand, but I understand. He understands. Like, a bitch cannot get fucked up on weekends because I make too much money.
yeah, oh yeah, true.
He
yeah.
makes too much money. I make too much money, and I'm not even gonna get into his money like that because it's none of your motherfucking business.
This is episode 66, but we're gonna call it episode
666.
Yeah, we're gonna call it episode 666 because that's the vibes right there. You know what I'm saying? That's how we got this little guy
I'm
right
not
here.
a Satanist, but I support my fellow Satanists.
Yeah, so we're gonna call this episode 666, the LA version. Right, Ty, LA version. But
The
man,
Dodgers better motherfucking
I know.
win tonight.
I know. Hopefully, by the time we log off of here, we get the notification that they won. But yeah, man. Again, thank you so much for wearing your new fit here for the pod.
Of course. I had
And-
to test out the fit.
Yeah, heck yeah,
So
dude.
wait. Is it giving Dodger Stadium or no?
Hell yeah, big time. It's giving Dodgers fan for sure, Dodger City for sure, and it's gonna look bomb on the big screen in a few days when you're out there at the actual game. Hey. When you come back for your trip and you come back on here with the other two fits, those are gonna look bomb too. We already know. But dude, thank you so much. Earlier, she took a picture with this guy, with Lil Mr. E from Fools Gone Wild.
His child.
Yeah, so we might use that one as a thumbnail. Like, I got so many pictures that I don't know which one to use for the thumbnail, but we're gonna figure something out. All I know is this was long overdue. This is one of my good peoples right here from long time ago. Long time, man. Long time. Like, she's always had my back. Awesome person. Beautiful soul. Thank you so much. We truly appreciate you. Hopefully next time, you know, I said my co-host, my sister Erika will be here.
Yeah,
You know?
shout out to our fellow cancers.
Yeah, so shout out Erika, shout out Cancers, shout out all the water signs that are watching this, shout out all Pisces, all Scorpios. We love you guys.
Water signs.